Good afternoon, everybody. That's right, it's your boy, Roy will be Roy, coming back at you with some video commentary from the lovely Las Vegas, Nevada. Time is currently 11:30 in the a.m.s, and we're only supposed to get up to 102 degrees today, but as we all know, being a weatherman, it's the only job you can have and be wrong 90% of the time, and still have your job. So, with that being said, it's time to come out here with some hard truth. I know some of you guys have a problem with the truth, and it's going to hurt some of your feelings. But, hey, guess what? I'm doing a live stream later today. If you feel that I'm wrong about this, let's discuss it. I have it posted. It's scheduled 6:30 tonight, Pacific Standard Time. Feel free to come on in. I don't have to really worry about that because nobody ever comes into my shit because nobody seems to be able to back up the shit they say most of the time. So, don't have to worry about it. But here's a hard truth for y'all. As you can see by the title, gig YouTubers are the problems you are having with these apps. It's gig YouTubers' faults. And I'm going to tell you why it's gig YouTubers' faults. Because we all know DoorDash, Uber Eats, Uber, Lyft, they all watch social media. And it shouldn't be a surprise to you that when you have these gig YouTubers on here, yes, we can say yes, gig YouTubers, they have helped people. That's no benefit. That's not taking away from what they do. But majority of the gig YouTubers out here, they're the ones that are hurting the gig community the most. I'm going to tell you why. One, we know that these apps, they watch these videos. Two, and this is probably the most important thing. When you have 50 to 60 to 70 to 80% of your videos bashing these companies that are watching these videos, how do you think they feel? You guys get butt hurt when somebody makes a comment you don't like. You get butt hurt, make videos, cry, do whatever. Block people because you don't like what they have to say, even though what they say might be the truth, and it just hurts your feelings. So you don't think that these gig companies watch this and feel the same way? Also, number three, you guys come on here with all your strategies and all this bullshit about, okay, if you do it this way, you do it that way. All you're doing, and then you get people commenting, well, I do it this way, I do it that way, blah, blah, blah. You get all the comments. You're giving all the apps the information they need to screw you guys. They read your comments. They see what you guys do. What do we have? We had the one, don't take no rides over $7. I don't take nothing over $7. And guess what? A couple weeks later, you're getting nothing but $7 orders. Doesn't this shit should dawn on you guys? If you pay attention. You guys bitch and complain. Oh, the mileage is too far for the pay. Blah 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 blah. So what do? They add mileage. They dock your pay. You know, these people that run these companies are no different than you when it comes to wanting revenge against people. They're the same way. They have the same personalities. The same way you want to get back at somebody who's dicking you around, they want to get back at the people dicking them around. And these gig YouTubers are the ones that perpetuate this. Because like I said, 80% negative videos. They're giving off these strategies that DoorDash is very easily able to circumvent just by knowing the knowledge that you guys are giving them. Same way, just look at the Para app, for example. You got Para app out here. Everybody think, oh, it's the greatest thing since sliced bread, and DoorDash doesn't know about it. But then you got fucking gig YouTubers going on there calling DoorDash and asking them shit. Does it make fucking sense? No. You guys are your own worst enemies. You guys are hurting this gig community the most because you're coming on here negative videos. You're giving away strategies. Yes, will it help some people? Yes, but 2 weeks later down the road, it helps nobody because DoorDash flips the script, and then you're right back to square one. And then when you figure out the new way DoorDash fucks you, oh, let's come on here and let's just tell everybody about it. So DoorDash just goes to the next one, or whatever company you're working for. So gig YouTubers, in my personal opinion, you are the ones that are hurting this gig community the worst. Yes, you may help some people in the short term with some of the knowledge that you provide, but for the most part, you're hurting the community the most with your negativity, with the trying to give out strategies, constantly trying to beat these apps. You're never going to beat these fucking apps. I don't know where in your guys' brain that these people have billions of dollars. They pay people millions of dollars to know how to fuck you guys. So to think that you're going to come up with anything that DoorDash can't surpass or any other gig app can't surpass, that's just being fucking naive. Not going to happen. So, and I know this is going to hurt some feelings because everybody wants to think that they're the greatest and they're only here to help people. But in my personal opinion, from what I see on a day-to-day basis, and knowing that these gig apps, they are on social media, they do watch this shit. Obviously, they do. They paid Bentley Coop to make a video. So you know they're on here. You guys are actually the worst thing for the gig community because you give up your secrets. You give up the methods for people to make money because you figure out something that then DoorDash has to go around and fix it or whatever app fixes it. Is there a way to fix that? No, because you guys are going to do whatever you want, clicks and views. That's what we're all about here on YouTube, right? So in my personal opinion, if you think what I'm saying is wrong, please feel free to jump in my live tonight and let's discuss it. But you guys, gig YouTubers, are the worst thing for this community. Not only because of the negativity, you're giving up secrets and stuff to, if you want to come up with a way to beat DoorDash, do it for yourself. We all know this gig community is all about themselves. We already know this. So to sit here and think that, okay, I'm gonna give out these strategies that you're just giving DoorDash the information they need to figure out how to screw us worse. That's what you're doing. And you guys may not think of it that way. You may not look at it that way, but I do because I tend to think a little bit different than your average person. But yeah, in my personal opinion, you guys are the problem. You guys are the problem. You guys tell DoorDash pretty much, you and your subscribers tell DoorDash exactly what you don't want and what you think, and DoorDash goes totally against the opposite of what you guys want and think. And they prove it time and time again. Now we got lower base pay because people were bitching. The base pay wasn't higher. So, of course, what's DoorDash going to do? You're coming on here, spreading negativity about the base pay. So what? They lower it. Fuck you. Fuck you. That's the way they look at you. Fuck you. You sit there, oh, you got these decline now. Oh, I'm going to take nothing less than $7. Well, guess what? Now you get a bunch of $7 orders. Because you're telling DoorDash you're willing to take at least $7 fucking dollars. You're going to take $7. So, there's multitude of things we can talk about that shit, but gig YouTubers are the problem. And I'm not going to be afraid to say it. You can come at me with whatever you got, and we'll be more than happy to talk about it. So with that being said, remember you are the creator of your own destiny, and nobody's going to do it for you. Bye.